Welcome to Let the Ball Bounce. This your host, Dre Bailey.
And it's your man, Goose Thomas. What it do, folks?
We got Mr. Bill Blockham Logan in the building, man. This is what we do. We give you guys the best of sports talk radio show, man. Every Tuesday, bros, at 6 p.m. Pacific Coast time, man. We appreciate everybody chiming in on the Facebook Live, man. And we love you and we appreciate you for it, man.
Yes, indeed.
Also, our show on Saturdays, if you've been sleeping under a rock or wherever you've been sleeping, we're not here to judge. But we do need you to listen to the show on Saturdays at 2 p.m. Pacific Coast time, man. Yes, and that's what we do, man. We give you guys the best of sports talk radio. Let the Ball Bounce. Sports talk, man. You can find us on IG at Let the Ball Bounce. You can email us at lettheballbounce@gmail.com if you want to be a sponsor of the show, man, or you want to just get your business out there. It makes no sense why it should not be. Absolutely. That's the bottom line, man.
Absolutely.
And Let the Ball Bounce on Twitter, and that's with one T, man. We appreciate you guys, man. Let the Ball Bounce on Facebook, man. It's a lot of sports pages on Facebook. But if you're not a part of the Let the Ball Bounce Sports Talk Radio Show, you're slipping.
You're losing.
You may not know as much as you think you do. Okay?
Taking major L's in these streets if you ain't part of the LTVB crew, man.
Right, man.
Major
you have to be able to have thick skin.
Oh yeah.
Because not everybody's going to agree with your agenda, your narrative.
And we shouldn't get personal.
No, it should never get personal.
Please don't catch feelings. Don't get personal.
Well, Drake said it was okay for people to catch feelings.
No, not in sports talk.
He had a whole song about it.
And especially with people you don't know.
Yeah. I mean, even with people you do know. Even with people you do know, man.
Yeah. You got people on the page, man, that can come at you like they know you. Bro, calm down, man. Sis, calm down.
It is what it is, man.
Chill out, sis.
It's strictly entertainment.
Exactly.
Enjoy it as such.
Yes, absolutely, man.
We are personalities up here, man.
Yeah.
This ain't no game. We welcome phone calls. We want you to test our knowledge. If it's something that we don't know, we don't get mad and say, well, we were right. I mean, it is what it is, man.
Real spill.
It's a family atmosphere, man. So we appreciate everybody chiming in, man. I want to say a huge big ups to a buddy of ours, Aaron Henderson, man. He lost his dad this past weekend, man. So we're not really going to spend the show talking about it, man, but we do want to let you know, brother, that we support you. Let the Ball bounce is behind you, and before Let the Ball bounce, it was friendship.
It was partners, absolutely.
So it is what it is, man. Indeed. And we here to lend our support. We here to lend the fact that we're gonna be here for you.
Yeah.
You know, we got shoulders for you to lean on, brother.
Just know, because I've lost both of my parents, you can get through it.
No question.
Yeah, you can get through, man.
And be better in the end for it.
Sir. And it takes a village, man.
Yes, sir.
You ain't got to go through this alone, man. You know, we've all experienced loss. I know a parent, and it's much harder and deeper, even though I haven't lost a parent. But I got a good partner of mine to the right of me, a Goose, who has. And, I'm pretty sure he has some words that, he can express to you that may help you in the time of need that I may not know.
Sure.
Right? So, Aaron Henderson, our prayers, Let the Ball Bounce prayers are with you, man. We appreciate you.
Yes, indeed.
It is what it is, man. And, his dad is with us, so he in good hands, man. We're going to take care of him. We're going to take care of Pops, man. That's what it is, man. Let the Ball Bounce Sports Talk Radio Show, man. We appreciate you guys chiming into the show. Your guy, Dre Bailey.
Your man, Goose Thomas.
Bill Blockham Logan, man, in the building. James in the building, too, man.
Yes,
he in the cut back there. You
on
know
the boards.
Looks like he just left LVAC with that nice tank top on, man. He come in with the gold chain, the hat backwards. You know what I'm saying? We had a guest that was about to be on the show earlier, but we found out that that person was in the wrong studio. But boy, I would have tailor-made the show behind that guest.
Of course. Could have made something happen.
Yeah,
of course. Yeah, man.
Easy.
Always.
Have a seat.
That's why. That's my OG right there. That's why. That's why right there. That's why. That's the reason.
OG.
Have a seat.
We appreciate you guys, man. Let the ball bounce. Sports Talk Radio. Look, man, we got a lot of noise being made in sports, man. Basketball, football, MLB, soccer,
man.
Fighting, UFC. Quan 5 is, he's trying to get do his thing with the UFC, man.
Mm-hmm. And we applaud him, man. Shout out to the whole, Guerilla Cross movement, man. When we first joined up with Guerilla Cross, and we're gonna get to the sports here in a minute, man, but we gotta pay homage, man. When we first, got with Guerilla Cross, been almost a year now.
Yeah.
We sat here at this desk and said that we were gonna create a movement.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Those were the words that was the phrase that was brought up. We were gonna create a movement with Guerilla Cross Radio, man, and I'll be damned if we ain't doing it, bro.
Yeah.
It's a good look, man. Yeah. So
and we got a lot more exciting things. We got the NBA Summer League that will be here in less than 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And
we'll be there.
Let the Ball Bounce is doing big things with the junior NBA, and we got some exciting things. So until they come into fruition, man, please be on the lookout, man. We got some important things for you guys, man. And so the higher we go, man, we can't do nothing but take you with us.
There's no way we can't.
It wouldn't be LTB. It wouldn't be LTBB without you.
Period.
All right, man.
Period. Man.
Yeah, download that Guerilla Cross app on your phone, man, and follow us. Whether you're in your car, in the shower, or having foreplay with your girlfriend.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Whoa.
I want to be on.
Whoa.
I want to be in places where it's forbidden.
Yeah. Hold on, baby. Did you just hear what Dre said?
You know that thing y'all say at the end of the show?
You're scared.
If you're scared, you better go to church, man. It's okay, man.
Ain't nothing conventional in here, man.
And it's okay to be scared.
Nothing conventional in here.
Nah, man.
Nothing.
What do we do that's
original.
Conventional?
This is all original over here, man.
Original,
man.
Oh, man.
NBA rumors, man.
Yes.
Let's get to
Plenty
it.
of them, man.
Or we could start somewhere else and gradually get into the NBA.
Because the NBA is obviously going to be the bulk of
the
what
meats and potatoes.
It's going to be the meats and the potatoes.
The meats.
And the tater skins.
The meats.
Yeah, the meats. No, Major League Baseball, as we all know, man, is heating up literally. July is around the corner, which means All-Star break is approaching fast.
The dog days.
Yeah, the dog days of summer
Yes, it is.
are approaching.
Yes.
Right now, again, like we mentioned, the New York Yankees are blazing hot. They might be the hottest team in baseball right now, bro. They just
not surprising though.
Yeah,
with the lineup.
Not with
players.
But what did surprise me and what has surprised me is the others. You got CC Sabathia was on the DL for a minute. You had Judge was on the DL for a minute. Didi was on the DL for a minute, and the others stepped up.
Yeah,
and to me, just watching the game as a whole, that has been what has propelled them. So, when September and October come, if you have another injury, you won't have a problem plugging and playing those guys that got you there to begin with.
That's right.
And today, they set a record. I want to say it's the 28th straight game with a home run for the New York Yankees.
Hey,
the bats are blazing, man, in the Bronx, dog. The bats are blazing,
Stanton, man, hit one of the first. I mean, I'm like, this dude's knocking it completely out the park.
Yeah, and
when the ball hits that man's bat,
it's crazy.
Boy,
the bat speed is
crazy
insane,
how it
bro.
sounds.
It don't even,
stupid.
the way it sounds.
My gosh.
Giancarlo kind of remind me of early Sammy Sosa, and I tell you why.
Interesting.
The reason why because it's kind of bang or bust with it was like that with Sammy, but with Giancarlo it's more the same, but his bang sound a whole lot louder.
Yeah.
than Sammy's, and on a more consistent basis
Yeah.
than Sammy. And Sammy had his run, when him and Mark McGuire were going at it. When they passed Roger Maris's record, the 61. But Sammy struck out a lot, and I don't think that gets brought up, too much when people talk about Sammy Sosa and the way he moved the stick, and he moved it quite well. That people don't talk about how he struck out, and I see a little bit of that, kind of the same in Giancarlo, but I think his bat speed is much, much faster. These hands are much quicker than Sammy's.
Yeah, and I was gonna say that. I would. That's a great comparison, but I think that Stanton will pass any accomplishment that Caucasian Johnson has set.
This how Sammy Sosa look.
That boy went from. Is he Dominican?
Sammy's Dominican.
Okay.
Sammy's
so
Dominican.
he went from Dominican
Boy.
to Puerto Rican
Boy.
all the way to Caucasian.
All
How
the
do
way
you-
to Irish. Sammy Irish now. No, he's like Antarctican. He's that pale.
Y'all stop lying. Sammy Sosa is a vampire. Like
He might be.
something.
He is
What
Casper.
is
Friendly
he, bro?
Ghost.
What was that big teenage vampire movie that was out? Twilight. He does look like he should be in that family set because he ain't the Wolves. He ain't part of that tribe. He from the daylight people.
Boy.
Daylighters.
Special.
Sam
Just looking like
Sosa.
One of the Lost
powder
Boys.
out there.
Man,
Like powder.
it's
It's
bad.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Come on, Sammy.
Self-love. We gotta
Have
have.
some self-love.
Is it Villalago?
Man, that man bleached
No.
himself. We know what Villalago look like.
No.
No.
Right. I got some Villalago homians
No
out
question.
there.
No question. We know some people with
Yeah,
Villalago
that ain't- yeah, that
that
ain't
for
Villalago.
real got it. No, Sammy bleached himself, man. Cut it out. Clorox.
Why though?
Clorox, bro.
But it has to go back to how he feels on the inside. What don't he see? Because I
Man.
posted something today about a young Michael Jackson. He had the curl.
Man, fresh.
That young.
Straight from Gary.
Yeah, that young acne started to creep in, and he had some of his own family just going in on him. Tito and them may be over there on the base, but they over here clowning the fact that, boom, boom, boy. Just the whole
Look at this
disrespectful.
month.
Disrespectful. So the man felt a certain type of way. But stop it, man.
But
We
he
got
said
cut
he
it out.
had vitiligo though.
Man, cut
Is
it
that what he said though?
That's
it
what
out.
Michael said.
Cut it out, Mike.
And that's what makes it hard for me to
Mike.
stick up for him when he
Mike.
say he didn't do
Mike.
certain stuff.
Mike.
Stop it. I know you don't believe that.
Mike.
Now, look, he might have started out of having a mild case of vitiligo just on certain parts of his body.
Sure.
But it's not going to make you look like that, bro.
No.
The boy looked like Liza Minnelli. Stop it.
Bruh.
Come on, dog.
Liza.
Liza.
Makes no sense.
She said he had vitiligo, man.
Yeah, okay. Well, no.
I'm just telling you what Mike said.
We love you, Mike.
I'm just telling you what Mike said now.
Rest in eternal peace.
You know who Mike was starting to
You
look
bleached
like?
yourself, though, fam.
What is the magician that is over at MGM? He's been there for years. He old school.
Not Copperfield.
He looks
Copperfield?
like Copperfield.
David Copperfield.
That's sad.
Yikes.
Michael
Chris
Jackson doing.
Angel.
Oh. Chris
Woo.
Angel.
Yikes.
Self-love, man.
Gotta have
But
it,
yeah,
man.
man, the
Gotta have
Yankees,
it.
the
Yes.
Yankees are hot.
Playing very
A
well.
great comparison with
Playing
Sammy
very,
Who
Sosa.
has the best record in all of baseball, though?
They, I want to say the Yanks. No, the Dodgers. The
Yes.
Dodgers have the best record in all of baseball right now. They do.
With 3 back-to-back
They
to
do.
back-to-back.
Yeah, crazy.
But
Rookies
y'all-
too, walk-offs. By 3
Homers.
different rookies, though.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But we already know how this ends, right?
That's crazy.
How's it going to end? Do tell, please. Do tell.
Do tell much.
Yeah.
I mean, what y'all gonna do? Y'all
What y'all
gonna win
gonna
it? Y'all
What
gonna
y'all
win?
gonna do?
We gonna have a better record than y'all. I'll put some push-ups on that.
Uh-oh. That's what.
As
Yeah,
many-
That's what I'm talking
As
about.
many push-ups as we can do
Earth
in a
pushers.
30 second, only because I do that.
Earth pushers.
Better record than the Dodgers. The Yankees will have a better record than the Dodgers.
After 162,
Yep.
Yankees will have a better record than the Dodgers.
And we'll do it. We
That's
can do
the
it.
Right now, you guys are 50 and 28, and we are 54 and 26.
So two and a half games.
I think it should
two and a
be.
half games.
And we're just as hot now.
Right. And so
the
what
Dodgers-
I'm saying
the Dodgers
right
hot.
now would be a
Sure.
good time to make that bet because both
It's a
teams are
perfect
pretty
time.
equal.
It's a perfect time.
Ooh, on air too.
Ooh.
Hey.
Oh.
Those are the type of bets you need to make, man.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
My Braves too far back. I'm not getting ready to.
Good Lord. I don't even think
We lead the division, but we too far back. Hell
it's
no.
not. It's
I
looking
think-
a little bleak.
I think we might be 8 games back. Well, what's our record right now? 40,
40. You guys
46.
are 40. You guys are 46 and 30.
There you go.
46 and 30.
So we like 8 games back of you guys and 4 games back of you guys. So
Yeah.
I'm not making that bet.
Appreciate everybody.
We'll win the NL East though.
Ooh.
I'll make that bet.
Appreciate everybody chiming in, man. Girl chat sports,
Yes,
man.
indeed, man. Mo and Mel in the building.
Going mail
You
in the
dig?
building, man. But yeah,
Unnamed
man.
Sports in the
that's,
building.
That's a good
Mhm.
bet.
Yeah,
I think
it's a real
I-
good bet.
yeah.
I like
That's
that.
actually my first and only bet this year in
It's a good
2018.
bet. It's a good bet.
It's a good bet.
Fairly even. We haven't yet reached the All-Star break quite yet.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a fair bet
Yeah.
at this juncture.
Just a 30-second. Put 30 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, and just run
That's it.
them off.
Run them off.
I could dig that.
I'm good.
I could
yeah,
dig
I'm ready.
that. I could dig that, man.
But you talking about two guys that are in the gym 6 days a
Yeah,
week.
come
though.
on, man.
It's all
Cats
right,
is in
though.
the gym.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
It may be some-
as many as you can get.
It may be some
Easy work.
motivation to you guys.
Easy
man.
work.
Mm-hmm.
Easy work.
Hmm.
Yeah, man. It's nothing.
It's not. It's not.
Bryce Harper
Yeah, man.
is catching some flack by some of our Let the Ball Bounce Facebook
Shout out
members.
Horn. Shout out V Horn.
I mean, I think it's a conversation that needs to be had.
Sure.
Is Bryce Harper a little overrated right now?
I just think,
Is he or is he not putting up the numbers that he should be?
I think it all depends on how you look at things from a baseball standpoint.
Because there's a difference.
Baseball. We have to understand just how difficult the game of baseball
really is.
is in comparison to other sports. Let's look at it, right? 30% is all you need to be considered a Hall of Famer. 30% at the dish. It's all you need. 30%
That means one hit every 3 times you come up. with that.
basically, essentially. Or if you want to make it big, we'll go 3 out of every 10.
Yeah.
Right.
Right? Baseball. Hitting a baseball is, in my humble opinion, the hardest thing to do in sports. Not close. In my humble opinion. It's not even close. Next may be perfecting a golf shot.
Mm-hmm.
But hitting a baseball with efficiency, time in and time out, is probably the hardest thing in sports to do, right? So Bryce Harper is sitting at what, 276, I believe, lifetime batting average, maybe.
Okay.
He in the high 270s, low 280s, right, for lifetime. Might be in the high 260s. I could be wrong. But all he's done was get you 6 All-Star appearances. He's won the Rookie of the Year. And he's the most valuable player. At the age of 26,
Still young. Got a lot of upside.
still got a lot of baseball left
Yeah,
to
this-
play. We
this-
got to
this-
remember, he
this
came in
isn't-
at the age of 19.
And this isn't basketball where 26 is still in your prime,
Sure.
but you're approaching 30.
Right. No.
This is baseball.
It's
He
baseball.
could probably play to about
He can
30
play
to
39.
40.
39,
45.
39.
No question.
45.
We saw Barry Bonds in his late 30s set a home run record. It's so
Yeah, but
we-
let people tell that it was the juice.
man, look,
Mm-hmm.
say what you want about the juice.
Yeah.
The juice does not allow you to see
Hand-eye coordination.
and
Like
your
he just
hands to
Boy.
glide through the zone.
Like he just said.
It
boy.
does not help
It
that,
is the
folks.
hardest thing to do.
There's so much to it.
That's the hardest thing to do. I love what you said by saying golf will probably
Yes.
be the second.
Yep.
I would have to
It's
agree
very
with that.
difficult.
I would
It's
have to agree with
extremely
that.
difficult.
Yeah.
To do,
What would be the third? Tennis or hockey?
Tennis is difficult. I say I would put hockey slightly above tennis because you have to perfect so many things. Like skating is the most important thing, right?
guys ice
have to
skated
be able
before?
to skate. It's difficult,
Yeah.
bro.
I've never,
It
and
is
I
so
never
hard,
even
bro.
wanted the desire to put
So
those things on my feet
So difficult.
and go get on some ice. I just,
So
but I can look at it and tell that it's pretty difficult.
It's difficult.
People who've been
Yeah.
ice skating for a long time say it's simple, it's easy.
Mhm.
Yeah, man, look, not the first time I got on the ice, button. Bust my butt about 17 times.
So you put hockey, then tennis.
Hockey, then tennis, but both are difficult though.
It's
It's extremely
soccer's up there, so it'd be top 5.
Yes,
Soccer.
absolutely.
Baseball, to me,
I think from a
it's the
skill
most.
standpoint,
Yeah.
soccer is extremely difficult.
It's so technical,
Yes,
especially as a bat, because you got to understand the pitchers aren't trying to give you anything to hit, and then when they get behind on a count,
Right.
now it's to your advantage.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna give you something good to hit. They
Yeah.
have to, or
Yeah.
they're gonna put you on base.
of course.
So you have to be able to hit a 90 to
Yeah.
100 mile an hour.
Come on, man.
And some of y'all who play,
Fastball.
Yeah.
and some of y'all who play baseball in the street
So difficult.
couldn't even hit a home run off the neighborhood bully who was pitching.
Nah, with a tennis ball.
Right, right.
That part.
And shout out our guy Jason Schmidt, man. It's one of my quarterbacks over at Cheyenne High School, man. Shout out to that dude, man. He says pitchers were on the same juice.
Yeah.
And he is absolutely correct.
I mean, that man out there with a whole
And Major League Baseball knew it
They knew it.
until Mr. Canseco